Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the Amarillo Sod Poodles and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Tejas Shah, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So now here is Jake McCarthy. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Hitter tonight,
Out in front of it, strike one.
McCarthy. First pitch, 6 o'clock.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matty, the one thing that jumps off the page at me is the fact that this team leads the league in doubles, putting themselves in scoring position time and time again. Instead of having to get a few knocks, one base hit gets you right back in the ballgame. This offense creates a lot of opportunities.
Corbin Carroll comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
And a third and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. Looking up is the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Stepping in now, Drew Ellis, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Grounded to the right. He's got it. And that's the second out. So here is Christian Robinson. First pitch of the AB on its way, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
1-1.
The pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. Amarillo out in front, 2-0. Josh Green, a right-hander out of Louisiana, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
So stepping in is Kyle Saul. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last.
And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove.
Batting second, the shortstop, Carlos Sepulveda.
Into the box, Carlos Sepulveda. Down the right field line. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Hey, you always want to be the team that jumps out to that early lead and sets the tone. And after back-to-back singles right here in the first inning, that's exactly what this offense is looking to do.
At the plate now, Michael Bush. And that one yanked just foul. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. Goodness. 0-2 now.
No ball.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
0-1 count, and the pitch to short, right to him. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
Digging in next, Justin Yurchak. He went deep in the contest last night. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go on this one.
In now, Drew Avens. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We move ahead to the top of the second now, and we are tied 2-2. Into the box, Jamie Ritchie. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And now pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Saul is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Cito Francisco.
Next to hit, Cito Francisco. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Greg Ostrander.
Standing in now, Craig Ostrander. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now at the plate is Christian Santana. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
The first baseman, Christian Santana.
First pitch on the way. Behind 0-2 now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Now here's the pitch. Another one sent foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
That brings in Lauren Colcole. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Throwing to second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
To the plate now, Tejas Shah, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. Here Here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
That was a nice job to track that one down in the alley, because it definitely saved the run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
Stepping in once again is Kyle Saul, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Comes set, the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Carroll is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So here now is the pitcher, Josh Green. 9-1-2 due up.
Green.
First pitch of the AB now. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Jammed in there as this is rolled out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting.
Next to stand in is Jake McCarthy. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now is Carlos Sepulveda. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. And a rather easy first out.
Now batting. Second baseman.
At the plate now is Michael Bush. First delivery to him on a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Carlos Rincon grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Lifted down the line in left.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Carroll will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now into the box, Mark Lerma. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mark Lerma is retired to kick off the inning. Drew Ellis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. Around second. He's on his way to third. Ellis ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-2 ball game. So now to the plate, Christian Robinson. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it once.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like the pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Sod Poodles lead it 4-2.
Leading off for the Drillers, the third baseman, Justin.
Stepping in now, Justin Yurchak. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The center fielder,
So the next to bat will be Drew Avens. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here it comes. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, first baseman, Christian Santana.
Into the box now, Christian Santana. Popped up. Francisco camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up Lauren Colcol. From the stretch. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is Craig Ostrander. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in will be Josh Green. First pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Pops this one up. Bush onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, here is Jake McCarthy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now to bat, Tejas Shah. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, maybe he can take one positive from this right here with that huge base hit. I got to be honest, I wasn't even expecting him to go to the on-deck circle. The way he's been throwing the ball, scuffling a little bit, I thought maybe manager would pinch hit for him, but not so. But at least he's got the knock to fall back on.
Here's Kyle Saul. He swings and lines it to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Carlos Sepulveda. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Reined in. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the sure out.
Now back.
So next to hit is Michael Bush. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the belt. Kicks and deals. 0-1 the count. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Amarillo out in front, 4-2. Now to the plate, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored back in the first. Changeup called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, Dero. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Andrew Schwab is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Andrew. Schwab.
In now, Drew Ellis, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled off. A runner at second, nobody out. And another foul ball. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The left fielder, number 10.
So now into the box is Christian Robinson. First pitch on its way, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
That's the difference between average and good hitters. Good hitters almost always take advantage of RBI opportunities when they present themselves. He does it here, and the lead is now 4.
He's 1 for 2 in this one.
0-2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Sod Poodles lead it 6-2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Rincon. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
At the plate, Justin Yurchak.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Into the box, Drew Avens. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. But that'll land foul, strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Man, that's got to be a base running mistake right there. But taking a look at it, I guess, in his defense, he had to wait to see if the ball was going to be caught. By the time he saw it get down, the ball was already on its way back to the infield.
Standing in now, Christian Santana.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting, catcher.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Ron Ravello will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Drillers, number 37,
First offering. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
To the plate now, Kyle Saul. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. Hits ball 1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Francisco trying to get there, and that's going to land foul. Scorched to third. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 7th inning coming up. Amarillo out in front, 6-5. Ryan Mosley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38, Ryan Mosley.
Striding in is Craig Ostrander, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Andy Yerzy is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate here is Jake McCarthy. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front.
1-2.
I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Havens is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. West Tunnel is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And now Carlos Sepulveda. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up. But it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
Stepping in now, Michael Bush. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
The left fielder, Carlos.
So stepping in is Carlos Rincon, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. 1 out and a runner on second base. Bounce it to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in next, Justin Yurchak. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Sod Poodles lead it 6-5. Ready to begin the 8th, and now we'll see Corbin Carroll dig in at the plate. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A ball and a strike now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, Drew Ellis. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Mathieu Mouton will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. At the plate now, Christian Robinson. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Ellis rounds third and is digging for the plate.
Second base hit of the game for him. This one an RBI triple, and there's still nobody out, so this could be just the start of it.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
High and deep down the left field line. Rincon will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Next, it'll be Craig Ostrander. He went down on strikes last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
Michael De La Cruz will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. 1-1, here it is. Hard ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. So next to bat will be Jake McCarthy. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and this drops in the infield. In to score, the runner from third.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. Miguel Aguilar is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now to the plate, here is Justin Yurchak. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Now batting.
Now it'll be Drew Avens, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting. First baseman.
And stepping in, Christian Santana. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
Into the box, Lauren Kokel. A ball hit hard to the left side. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Mark Lerma. Popped him up. Sepulveda into shallow center. He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 0-2 delivery. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Boy, and that's a great play there at short. He's forced to go to the backhand and then pivot on that right leg to throw against the momentum of his body. These guys make it look easy. That's one you could definitely launch into right field if you're not under control.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Amarillo out in front, 11-5. Alex Rosario will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kyle Saul. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
This one's down to third. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Next to hit is Carlos Sepulveda. He's 2 for 4 in this one. He's set and the pitch. Right side, but it's well fouled. 0-1. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
11-5, the final tally in this one. The Amarillo Poodles took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Josh Green gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Tejas Shah permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for